Hey gamers, what's going on? Logan Move 4456 here. Today I'm going to be ranking all 12 challenges in RB Battles Season 3. However, there is an exception. Welcome to Bloxburg, because that game has no RB Battles badge for you to collect. Also, there won't be no audio. Instead, I'll add some music for the background. The cards are in the description. When I was recording, I forgot to switch to my speaker audio, therefore there isn't any audio. But yeah, this ranking will be pretty straightforward, by the way. Also, all of this is my opinion. Some games are kind of difficult for me, and games that I find easy are personal preference. Now let's get started. In the last place we have Adopt Me. This isn't pretty surprising because this is the easiest challenge to get. To complete the RB Battles challenge and Adopt Me, you gotta get the 5 crystals. Okay, and then you gotta take a air balloon ride to I believe Sky Tower, and then make a few jumps, touch the trophy, and you get the badge. I don't have much to say here other than the fastest way to do this badge is just using roller skates like I'm doing in the footage right now. So yeah. Coming in at number 11 is Wacky Wizards. Now this game is really cool and the badge is really simple. You have to complete an obby, but you must drink one of the potions. The potions that help you out, but in this case, this potion kind of using the charging potion does not, because you have to charge up your. But yeah, this challenge is kind of basic. It's just an obby. I feel like a lot more could have been incorporated here, but it's a whatever, I guess. Next up is a Funky Friday. So the first part of this challenge is you have to do an obby. Wow, how original. But then when you finish the obby, which the obby is cool, don't get me wrong, but a lot of these challenges have obby, so but once you do finish the obby, you are gonna have to 1v1 against DJ, Sabrina, and Russo and the friends we made along the way. But it's charted and it's Friday Night Funkin'. This challenge was sadly nerfed, and you used to have to be able to get 40,000 points in order to get the badge, but now you just have to play the full song, I think, and then you get the badge. I kind of wish it was more of a challenge, but whatever. I guess I don't play this game anymore, so yeah. Coming in at number 9 is Jailbreak. Now I really like this game, but the challenge is kind of simple, but not too difficult. You gotta complete an obby, but I guess this works because Jailbreak already has obbies in like its game, so yeah, I guess that works. The obby is pretty easy too, and even if you get hit, you can still refill your health. I guess the only annoying thing about this challenge is that when you die, you get sent back, which is pretty annoying. Like in the laser part, and I don't know if I show it, but in like green part, I get teleported back a lot, and I'm not sure if I'm just bad, but the hitboxes are just really weird. So yeah, cool challenge, but it's kind of annoying. Next up is build a boat for treasure. Now this one isn't hard, but I'm putting this higher up on the list because well, when the badge came out, it was kind of easy to have a player so PvP against you, because as the badge just came out and like everyone was going in public servers. But now if you try to do it, there's like, I don't know, like 25% chance that people want to PvP you. Like I was joining a service asking for our people to PvP, and this guy said no. Yeah, this challenge isn't hard. It's just annoying. But what you have to do is you have to get first, second, or third place to get the badge. Now, okay, you can do this in a private server, but I didn't do that when I was recording, so this was insanely difficult. So, yeah. Now we are getting to the actual difficult RB battles challenges, starting with Super Golf. Now, the challenge is pretty easy. However, once you're at the beginning, it's kind of easy. Although, at the first thing, I got a bogey, which is pretty bad. But as you progress, the stages start to get harder and harder. I think there are like these lasers, and there are also things that like bounce you around, and so that's pretty cool. I don't have much to say here other than I like the pinball machine Super Golf Pass because I love going to arcades, and whenever I see a pinball machine, I just go crazy. The only thing that's slightly annoying is that the alien ships, they are really annoying when you're trying to like go fast. But otherwise, with that said, this challenge is pretty easy. Well, it's not easy when you first play it, but once you play it a few times, then you should get the badge. Coming in at number 6 is Mount Everest Climbing. I was about to say roleplay, but climbing. I've heard mixed opinions about. I heard some people say it's hard and difficult, while some people say it's easy. I'd say this badge is just time consuming. I think that's why people say it's easy. It's pretty annoying when you get to one of the wobbly ladders and then you just fall and take a lot of damage. This one personally was easy because before the badge came out, I was practicing and prepping for the badge, and I thought it was gonna be really difficult because one of my friends said that the game was difficult, but now that the badge is out and it's just going to, I believe, Camp 3, it's really easy, and I don't think you should have trouble on it because it's easy. Yeah. Now after this one, we are gonna have actual hard challenges. Okay, so prepare for those. Coming in at number 5 is Piggy. Now I really like this map. In fact, I think it's better from the season 2 map. But in this ship map, Russo, or not Russo, what am I saying? DJ has like, okay, I'm not sure if this is intentional or a bug, but sometimes like the hosts have really big hitboxes, and like it's kind of weird because like I think like the hosts aren't gonna get me, but they get me anyways. It's not like when they get you they do anything. They just stop you for like a few. Also, I feel like Albert Einstein whenever I complete one of the codes. I don't know why. Also, this map has items that like you can knock out each other with. It's kind of like a Mario Kart, but it's also not like a Mario Kart at the same time. I mean, if you're still trying to like do this map, then I suggest when you get to the first part, do the codes first, because they'll either be easier or harder. I'm literally just giving it advice, not just rating. To me, this map or challenge is really easy. I mean, I like play Piggy 24/7. But yeah, coming in at number 4, or is Sonic Speed Simulator. How Sonic Speed Simulator got into RBLs is beyond me, but the challenge is pretty easy if I'm being honest. I mean, I've said that for most of these battles, but I can't say the same for the final 3. But this challenge, it's easy unless you manage to die and fall into the void. Which if that happens, then well you get to everything reset. Some of the switches are hidden in obscure places, but it's nice when all of them are just in one place and you can collect them. This may seem like a chore at first, but I promise this challenge isn't that bad. And also, I like that Sonic Speed Simulator is in RB battles. That might come as a surprise to some of y'all because I'm not too very fond of simulators, but hey, Sonic Speed Simulator is not that bad, if I'm being honest. Anyways, let's move on to the final 3 games. Coming in at number 3 is Tower of Heck. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I know I've said a lot of these challenges are obvious and that they're easy, but I have never in my life once liked Tower of Heck. It's, I'd say, the most annoying game on Roblox. One time I got really close to the end and I just fell and I completely just lost it. Like I can't stand this game. I can't stand how Pink Leaf and people like Jackeries beat this game within like 3 minutes or 30 seconds. I just don't understand that. But ignoring my rant about Tower of Heck, this game, well, this challenge, you can either, there are 2 ways you can do it. You can activate invincibility with the mutators, or you can be a Chad and do it without the mutators. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually used mutators with, well, I actually used Robux for this challenge, so that's probably kind of lame. You guys probably did it without Robux, but I just really wanted this badge so bad. And like the finale is coming up soon, so like I had no choice. And this was for the winner wings too. But I guess the good thing about Tower of Heck is that your halos don't get reset, unlike Sonic Speed Simulator. That's one thing I can say good about Tower of Heck is that if you die or the tower resets or you just leave the server, your halos save, which is good. Because you can just leave and join a server and find obbies that you are actually good at. So props to Tower of Heck developers for doing that. Thanks for making me and other people's jobs a lot easier. Now on to the final 2. Coming in at number 2 and the second hardest hit challenge in RB battles is Arsenal. Now I've too disliked this game a lot, mainly because when I suck at the game and two, there are a lot of hackers. The challenge is pretty cool. You gotta complete the shooting range in under, well, you gotta have 90 seconds or less to get the badge. And God Lord, thank God it was nerfed, because you used to have to be able to complete this in under 50 seconds or less. And I'm sorry, but that's really difficult. Now I have not done this challenge legit because I've actually done a glitch. I bet every Arsenal player is after me in the comments, but yeah, you can do a glitch to actually lower your time and get the badge normally. And I'm not sure how long this footage is, and I believe I was close. I got to like a minute and 29 seconds, so I was actually pretty close. So one day I might do the challenge legit, but I don't think I'm gonna do it anytime soon. I've been listening to a lot of hints or like suggestions on how to get the badge legitimately and instead of doing a glitch. But if you can do it under 90 seconds or more or less, then hey, good for you. You're really good at the game. I hope you win an Arsenal tournament or something. I'm proud of you. Alright, well, time to move on to the next game. Hooray. Coming in at number 1, and the hardest challenge to complete is Shopping Wars. Now, when you first play this game, you are extremely slow. And, well, I think I'm gonna point out the positives before going into the negatives. So, thankfully, they nerfed this challenge. I don't know what they nerfed though. I hope it was something good. But not to go on to a lot of the negatives. This challenge is so obnoxious. The guys or the voice actors that were like speaking, they have like loud, really loud noises, and it's a super obnoxious. Even when I turn like the audio off, it's so obnoxious, dude. And second, a lot of the times the challenge is really buggy. Like, I'm clicking on like items and like I'm not picking them up, so like it's a big problem. I know they said that they would fix the bugs, I think, but this challenge really needs to get fixed. Well, you don't have to worry about this challenge anymore because you only need 9 badges for the winner wings or the winner's wings. But yeah, also the yellow laser or fire, whatever it is, it insta kills you because that's fair. Okay. Also, and that is my list of, well, that's my ranking of every RB Battles challenge from easiest to hardest. I'm not gonna lie, this was very, a lot of the challenge were very easy. Ones like Adopt Me, Piggy, Mount Everest, those ones are really easy, and Build a Boat too. Well, that depends if you have a good teammate. Those were like the ones at the beginning were really easy, but like as we like progressed, it got harder. Or shopping wars. Yeah. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Tomorrow is New Year's, so happy New Year's. Bye bye.